Good afternoon. It's a little later than usual. It's about 6:40 p.m. I was just about, quite frankly, to get off the Zoom and wasn't going to do much more than that. And I had somebody who signed on. So one of the students signed on, had not met that person at all. Haven't met very many of you, quite frankly. And we had a great conversation about her own career goals and about how we can uh, integrate them into the course as such, as well as take a look at some aspects of the course. So I started to record that, and then I didn't think I decided to not record that. And so what I'm going to do, just kind of reiterate the things I usually mention. First of all, these are weekly office hours. These are optional. No one's going to get a zero for not being in any of these particular sessions. They are for you in terms of helping you clarify your own goals for the course, understanding of what assignments might be, or anything else that is on your mind, and that's what it's for. It's also to help you get yourself ready for whatever assignments are out there. And so, again, you can TomTom me, you can use tin cans and string, you can send smoke signals, you can ask for a personal Zoom. You can Skype me, although I don't like to use Skype. You can FaceTime me. You can email me. You can text me. As long as I know who you are, I'll answer the text. And so there's lots of ways to get a hold of me. And you will find, if you haven't already found me, to be very responsive, very responsive. So I can continue to say that, inviting you just at least to stop in and say, hi, Dr. B. This is student XYZ, and I will certainly connect you back to the discussion questions as such. In terms of business or scheduling, I just wanted to reiterate that you have a midterm due October 7th, I believe. I never know my dates. Forgive me on that. You have a midterm due, I want to say October 7th, in around there. And you have the Scott Rocks consult case study. Last week I was kind of veiled as I went through it, in my recommendation that you take a hard look at the whole paper, but you also take a harder look at that timetable. I think that timetable tells you a lot for you to respond to. And again, that's doing what's today, the 26th, or in roughly 2 weeks. And so that's what's coming up. There's also a discussion question about program design. If I could have done a whole course just on program design, but we move on because there's a multitude of topics that we yet need to treat. And so the next piece, which is connected to the program design, is really a very critical one, something that people get called for if they don't do a good job with it, and that would be evaluation. How do we know that the training sessions that you set up, or the system that you put together, whether it's an online system, or whether it's an in-face system, or whether it's a 3-day retreat, all of those things, how do we connect those to recognizing that they've met the goals, that they've met the objectives? So there'll be a video about that based on that particular chapter. Not sure when I'll get it out, probably toward the end of the week. And so I just wanted to make it clear to you that those are the expectations for the coming week. And again, I invite anyone who has any need at all to speak to me pretty much at any time, except the Yankees are on in a few minutes, and I want to see Judge hit a home run so we get that out of our system. And then the Giants are on, so I'm pretty busy tonight. He smiled. So I hope everybody's well, and I hope I hear from all of you sooner or later, just once. Just say, hi, I'm Mr. X, and I'll say, Mr. X, I love all your discussion questions. And then you can sign off if you want after that. Take care.